Good morning. How we doing this morning? We are officially live. It is Thursday. We picking up right where we left off. Had a great stream yesterday. Tons of W's. Also wanted to say big ups to everyone that was able to come out. Also, congratulations going out to all the W's. If you came up a little bit short, hey man, we got a lot of good drops ahead of us both this summer and then especially as we get into the fall and holiday season. So lots to look forward to. We're going to be getting after it this morning. Again, kind of a low-key morning. This morning, we will be going over everything going to be dropping. We do got a couple things going live at the top of the hour. Dick's Sporting Goods is doing a surprise restock at 9 a.m. We also have the Flightposites dropping over on the Nike Sneakers app. So that's kind of a little bit of what we got dropping first hour. Then probably the highlight this morning is going to be that JJJJound Asics collaboration. That is going to go live at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. on the West Coast. So we have about an hour and 6 minutes for that. We also, of course, have Supreme today as well. We will go over the drop list in the next hour, probably about 30 minutes before the Supreme drop. We'll go over all the drop list and the prices. But we do got some stuff to talk about today as we head into the weekend. We'll definitely get a little bit more litty as far as the drop schedule goes tomorrow and Saturday. If you guys are still trying to get a Ferrari, maybe you're trying to go for 2 or 3 pairs, those also going to be dropping on Saturday. We also have that Red Stardust Nike SB going to be closing out the weekend. Also got a pretty good week next week as well. We got a Pata collaboration also going to be dropping. We got some good New Balance sneakers, both on the collab side and that Made in USA pack is dropping some really dope colorways. Of course, Asics is kind of they're dropping today and Saturday. So 2 drops for the JJJJound drop. If you're not able to get either colorway, or maybe you only get one colorway today, you will have another opportunity on Saturday, although it is a little bit harder on the Asics site. They will also be at some of the boutique sites as well, all the Tier 0 boutique sites. Let's go, baby. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. You know it. We after it this morning. Big up Lido. A big up Smokey. Yo, yo, yo. We almost to the weekend. We got 1 day left. A happy Thursday. It's ladies' night tonight. 2 for 1s each and every night, or I should say each and every Thursday. If you are in my area, whether you're male or female, of course, there's a lot more females out tonight. If you're male, you don't get as good of a deals, but always a fun night to get the weekend started a little bit early. We will be live again tomorrow. We will be live Saturday. All the way till the end of the weekend. Should be a pretty good couple days. Pretty much Saturday, we have not only the Jordan drop, we also have that Nike SB Red Stardust drop. And then if you don't hit the Jounds today, you'll also have an opportunity at those. Then we'll hit the weekend, talk about everything next week, probably on Saturday. We'll talk a little bit about it tomorrow as well. We'll talk about some of the raffles, and we'll get locked and loaded. We also got the Limousine Skate Shop, Nike SB. Should be hitting skate shops this weekend as well, unless they start delaying that release. But we haven't heard anything yet. You know it. Good morning. Good morning. We got lots to look at as well. Going to be taking a look at a few first-time peaks this morning. We got a CDG Vans collab we're going to be taking a look at. We're going to go back to the NBA last night and catch up on some of the drip that we saw there. Both Tyrese Halliburton's dad and Reggie Miller himself. He kind of had the front tuck last night, so I wanted to get you guys' opinion on that style. Then we're going to hop on over. We're going to talk about the updated fall Jordan releases. We're also going to talk about that Anthony Edwards football cleat that's coming in 2026 as well. We got another collab, JJJJound and Puma. Get this, they're collabing on the Mostro. And we do got first looks, 2 different colorways. Kind of looks like the Aries collab, if you ask me. They kind of going with the bougie material on the upper, and then still keeping the Mostro, the silhouette intact. But I wanted to get you guys' opinion on that. We'll talk about that the next hour. We are about 2 minutes away, so I'm going to pause right here on the sneaker news. I'll give you a brief review once the 9 o'clock hour drops. We do got a couple surprises going to be dropping at the top, and we'll just check it out. Maybe it's something good. There we go. We locked, we loaded. We got the sound effect. The meme board is going.
Let's go.
There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
All right, let's get the W. Again, 2 minutes away. We do got over on Dick's Sporting Goods. What do you guys think it's going to be? Let's guess first. Chat, what do you think it's going to be? We got 2 minutes. Probably a minute and a half. I'm guessing it's going to be the white cement 4s. White cement 4s. Let's go ahead and pop on over to the big board. We locked, we loaded. We getting after it real quick this morning. You know it. Can't waste any time. There we go. Mystery. Oh, no, that doesn't sound great. Smokey. The mystery dicks. Oh, man. Whose is it? Not mine. The Pegasus Premium on Dick's Sporting Goods too, Jimmy. I appreciate that, Mr. Sheridan. Let's go. Big up everyone as well. Good morning. Good morning. In case I missed you, big up Chevy, Goke, Mr. Sheridan, Lido, Will. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Let's get after it. White cement for us. All right, that's for everyone. We kind of going to the same place there. All right, good brains, B. Yeah, let's go ahead and blow up that chat a little bit. We can't really see that. I don't know how that got small like that. Maybe when I was uploading this morning, but we'll go ahead and fix that so you guys can read that there on the screen. Yeah, we're about a minute away. We also, of course, don't forget over on the Nike Sneakers app. Again, I'm not going to be really after anything until the next hour, but I wanted to go a little bit early, get fired up, maybe get the blood flowing a little bit. Hopefully, yeah, we can get it going, because tomorrow we also have the Better Gift Shop drop in the morning. $250 for the Flightposite. There's also an all-white Flightposite drop, or a Foamposite drop in tomorrow. We got the triple white Foamposite. It was actually supposed to drop on the 20th, but they're dropping a bunch of them tomorrow at various Q sites if you guys are trying to get the triple white Foamposite a little bit early. All right, there we go. Yeah, you let me know what it is. Locked in. Let's go ahead here and get the quick refresher. Let's go ahead and get the quick refresher so we can at least open one of them up. Yeah, live now. Let's see what we got going on in here. Let's go ahead and pop this one up. We got the Dick's Sporting Goods app on lockdown. Again, guys, the JJJJound lockdown is going to be... The good news is the JJJJound drop is in 59 minutes. Going to be kind of a quick morning this morning. Tomorrow morning, we got the Better Gift Shop, Air Max DN. Might be kind of a surpriser tomorrow. Might be kind of a low-key. Might be a couple surprises in the morning. We'll have to see. I'm still thinking about getting that Better Gift Shop, Air Max DN. But we wouldn't mind taking a couple wallet W's into the weekend, because tomorrow we also... Oh, I forgot. Or I didn't forget, but we also got the second colorway of the banana split package. That's that Vandy the Pink Atmos sneaker, also going to be dropping tomorrow. So we got the Better Gift Shops, and we got the Vandy the Pinks dropping tomorrow. You know it. We still got to get a pair of those stanky, panky colorway. We did get the yellow colorway. We made a little purchase, a little splurge. Actually, wasn't even a splurge. I got them for $10 above retail. So we went and copped those. Those probably ain't going to be coming until next week. There we go, baby. You know it, Hunter. What's happening, baby? Good morning, good morning. You know it. We almost to the weekend. We tiptoeing there. Supreme drop looking tough. Yeah, a couple pieces there. Kind of the really dope pieces, though, are kind of expensive, but they are sweet. They are really sweet. Those jackets are dope. The hat, probably not for me. I just ordered the leopard hat, so that's even questionable. If Unc can pull that one off, probably not. But the one that's also going to be dropping, I like both of, the jacket is definitely, in my opinion, the best piece. We also got some dope glasses going to be dropping as well. The glasses are kind of spendy. I think they're right around like the $250 range. But there are 4 different frames going to be dropping. There's a couple tennis rackets also going to be dropping. I'm trying to take as many wallet W's as I can get, especially with some of the drops we got coming up. There's a couple Kobe's that I definitely want. We got the limousine skate SBs. We definitely want those. I think the running shoes are what's going to get us in the summer. The Action Brunsons are going to be dropping. Hopefully the end of June would be my guess. But even if they carry into early July, that's definitely, I got one on the calendar. I also got a couple of the 992s. I also got a bid on a couple 992s as well on StockX. It's a pretty low bid. Probably won't happen, but we're going to give it a shot. There we go. What ended up dropping? Yeah, white cements. Okay. Yeah. Shop now. I already got a pair. So damn, there's like literally sizes 7 through 12. So plenty sizes there. Again, over on Nike, looks like, still size. Yep. Sold out on the Flightposite. Anyone get dubs on the Flightposite? There we go. J-Dog. We secured the Stardust a little bit early. There we go. Let's get it off on the winning side this morning. That's what I'm talking about. We spinning, we winning. Got him. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over again. Big ups on the W. Let's keep them coming in. Let's get us going in that right direction. Hopefully get the good vibes in the air. So anyone going for the Jounds, we can cook it out here in 55 minutes. Again, the Jounds and Supreme going to be dropping at the same time. Yeah, big congrats, J-Dog. Was that over on CCS? Or did you cop it at your local? I actually like that colorway quite a bit. There's a few of those orange label SBs that have really good colorways as well. All right. Yeah, we're kind of just camping out here. Again, we do got the white cement 4s dropping over on Dick's. We just did have the Flightposite in the sail and black colorway. Those ones did just sell out. I don't know. Have you guys seen any other places dropping those bad boys this morning? Let me take a quick gander at the monitor here. Yeah, we just got, there's those New Balances sold out as well. Those New Balance Absorb 2000s in like the still water colorway. Yeah, they have them over on New Balance. I'll go ahead and show my screen, see if we can quickly see here. Yeah, I think. Oh no, they're not all the sizes. Oh yeah, they only got like probably 4 sizes left. So what? People are enjoying this silhouette or what? Only a 6, 7, 4.5, and 5 left there. The new Absorb 2000. I don't really like the midsole. I don't know. I just like the Shock stuff. I wasn't a big Nike Shock fan either. I know some people really like them, but yeah, I don't know. They do look good on foot, though. That's the thing. They look way better on foot. Like, I don't like, I didn't think I would like the silhouette, but like every pair that I've seen on foot, I'm like, oh, damn, what's that? They do look comfortable, though. Looks like they got an orthopedic in those bad boys. There we go. Mr. Sheridan password page up on JJJJound. Let's go, baby. The next hour, Flacco. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. What's happening? What's Gucci? Yeah, there we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We blazing.
I told my boy go roll like 10 blunts for me. I'm trying to get high until I can't feel nothing.
There we go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Mikey. Good to see you, my boy. Happy Thursday. Almost to the end of the week. Figured we'd get the internet fired up here, get the stream fired up. At least try to get a pair of these JJJJound Asics. Even though I do want to take a lot of wallet W's. We will be looking after those after the Ferraris. But I mean, I'm not even gonna get another pair of the Ferraris. I'm just gonna grab that one pair. I got them in my size, so it was a personal pickup. But as far as the running shoes are concerned, we got a lot of good ones coming out. We got a lot of good ones coming out. I hope again that Action Brunson 992 drops soon as well. Mikey said the New Balance Absorb is all right, but pass. Rather have the JJJJound and the 991. Oh, the 991 V2 is so good. The 991 V2 and 992 are, and then the 990 V6, of course. Those are like my three favorites. I still think the 990 V6 is like, for my foot, like the most comfortable. But like you can't go wrong with any of those pairs. Absolutely not. Yeah, just a sweet colorway. But we're getting a lot of good colorways on just like on the Made in USA ones. There's like two 992. We'll look at them today. That are really buttery as well. There we go, Cat and GPT. Yo, Northwest. What's happening, baby? What's goody? It's been a while. Well, good to see you, my boy. Hell yeah. Coming through just in time for the weekend. You know it. We going hard to paint this morning. But that's what we like to see, man. Good to see you, my boy. All right, here we go. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, they just need the yellow Vandy Smoky, man. I would put that bid out there. I got mine for $190. I couldn't believe it either. But, I mean, it still is. I believe that is, like, the highest bid in my size. I believe that still is, like, the highest bid in my size. It's just, like, the... yeah, I was looking at them last night. I was looking at the bids. I believe the bid was still the same. Oh, no, the bid went up. So, yeah, I mean, the for, like, a size 10, they're still pretty cheap. Like the 9.5 is more expensive, but look, the 9.5 still has a highest bid of $190. And that's what I had. I had it for like 2 weeks and someone took it, which means, yeah, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but it got sent out and it got sent out pretty quick. So I don't know if they had them there. It almost looked like an instant ship. Like my Vandy the Pink, like what did I get it on Monday? And it was already out the door yesterday. So, they had to have either had it or it was, how they have the new gold membershiping, where if your membership is a certain level, then they don't, I guess, legit check it. Because the money goes, I'm not sure how that works, but I don't know. They already got shipped out either way. So either they had them or it got there quick. Maybe it was only... maybe they live in like the Detroit area and they got there like on the same day that I bought them, and then they quickly legit checked it and got them out. I'm not really sure, but it came quick. It came quick, almost like a 2-day turnaround. And usually when I like send my stuff out, sometimes it takes me like the 2 days just to get it to the like if someone buys something from me, like sometimes it takes me like 2 days just to get it to the UPS shop. I mean, they only give you like 2 days, but usually I go on the second day. I procrastinate on everything. You know it. You know it. You've been eyeing a restock, Cat GPT. We got a restock tomorrow, my boy. I gotta call you Northwest. The Cat GPT throwing me off. Yeah, tomorrow going to be a good one, my boy. We got the pink one, which I also have a bid, or I had a bid for. As soon as I copped these, I took off a couple of the bids I already had out there. We didn't want to get too many things at once. But yeah, the pink ones are actually doing better, which is crazy because the yellow one, I mean, I like the pink ones better, but the yellow ones are going to be way more limited. But yeah, the bids are about the same. There was a bid of 190 on the yellow one in my size, and it's 199 in the pink. It's just the asks are way higher. Like top to bottom, well, some of the bigger sizes, but the bids I feel like are very similar to the yellow ones. We'll just have to see. It's a great shoe either way. Definitely want to grab a pair of those bad boys. Hell yeah. All right. Good morning, Supra. Good to see you. Good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday. We almost to the end of the weekend. We're pretty excited. I got a pretty busy weekend this weekend, but both on the sneaker side as well as on the event side. We also got a little homestand over the weekend, so should be pretty interesting. Also, tomorrow night, we got a sneaker battle going down. That'll be also over at the Dog House. If you guys need any instructions how to get there, let me know. That'll be going on tomorrow night at 8 p.m. I believe it's going to be Rami and Money Fresh battling tomorrow night. I'm looking forward to it. Complex. Yeah, Northwest, they said that they were going to put them on the Complex shop. I want to say they did put out something, but they didn't say like when it's going to be, I don't think. But yeah, I also saw that as well, that they're going to be actually doing a restock over on, right here. So the Vandy the Pink Atmos Asics drops this Friday at the Complex shop. My guess, if it does drop there, most stuff that I see on the Complex shop, I never know what time they actually drop them. So most of the good stuff when I get to it is usually sold out. But we can definitely, if we have an exact time, we can get in there and see. But I would definitely try. I would get in as many raffles as you can. Today's going to be like the last day for raffles. So, Sneaker Politics, Almamanier, Social Status, APB Store, just to name a few. There's definitely a lot of raffles. And this is definitely the last day to enter. You might be able to enter a little bit like tomorrow morning. But just a heads up there. Again, Almamanier, Social Status, APB Store. I believe Sneaker Politics is still live as well. I believe it'll still be live till tomorrow morning. But just to double check over here. We got them over here. Strawberry cream. The cream sicker. Unfortunately, we already had a pair of these. Our orders got canceled. The whole chat, we were cooking the whole morning. These bad boys dropped the first time. We cooked so much, they had to cancel our orders. Then the second time around, we didn't get the W, so then that's why I had to go and grab it through StockX, but I still got it for basically retail on StockX. $10 above retail, so pretty close. Wanted to keep it, as close to it as I could. Had to wait a little while, but, someone took our bid. So now all we got to get is the pink ones. Lito said those absorbs. There's probably the dopest colorway of those absorbs. Is probably, I would say, there's like a berry colorway. I just don't know how I like the midsole. But there are definitely, this colorway right here, the Dragonberry. Right there. 3 in the pink right there. Kind of that fuchsia colorway. But it is an interesting colorway. For that New Balance 2000. I didn't really like remember that Kith collab? I like the Kith collab, but if you look at any other GR colorways, I believe it was the Kith. What was that silhouette? The 2020 or something? The Kith New Balance. Yeah, the 2010, sorry. These two colorways were good, but if you look at just like some regular like 2010 colorways, they're not they don't look like the Kith collab. So if you did cop those ones, those are definitely the good colorways in that silhouette. But it's more of a moderately priced silhouette. I think those Kith ones were what, 160 around there. I think they were below 200, which is a pretty decent price for a pair of New Balance. It's kind of right around the 1906 or 860 V2 2002 price range, which is a good, if you don't want to spend 200, 250, all those silhouettes are definitely, I think, comfortable enough to spend the money on. And, if you're standing for a long period of time, even a New Balance 574, for me, usually you can get those under $100. Those are usually pretty comfortable as well. There we go, JB. What's happening, baby? Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you, my boy. Big salutes. How we doing? Did we get JB? Did you get access to the Ferrari 14s yesterday? Or you're not are you not copping them? What's on the outlook of things we're copping? Seemed like there was, not everyone was able, to get their Ferraris yesterday, but I feel like quite a few people did. It's going to be on Saturday. It's going to be a lot tougher because there's only about 21,000 pairs dropping. You know it. Ghost ride the whip. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We got about, again, we are going to be over on the JJJJound site. If any of you guys are looking to cop, again, we do got two different colorways, as you guys probably saw the thumbnail. We'll probably go and jump on over because we also got to go over the Supreme stuff. So again, we'll pop each one of the JJJJound colorways up on the monitor. Again, they are going to be dropping at the top of the hour. And then we also got Supreme. Again, the Supreme drop list is pretty low key. It's not too big. But we will go over it really quick as we wait for the JJJJound drop as well. And then again, guys, tomorrow we're going to be live in the morning. We're going to be after this shoe. This is definitely going to be the plan A. But plan B is going to be that Better Gift Shop collab. If we get angry, maybe we get fired up. We don't hit on the Vandy the Pinks. We might frantic buy the BTG collab. No, I don't know. I do like it, but I just think there's I think I should just save the money because we got a lot of other stuff coming out. But I do like the merch. I think if I do grab something, I might grab that crew neck. If we do end up getting a little wild tomorrow. But it is a good shoe. Again, over on the Nike Sneakers app. It's definitely warmed up on me a little bit. Oh, what happened to it? They took it off? Oh, no. Why'd they do that? Oh, yeah. Friday, June 20th. Yeah, so the Better Gift Shop, they moved this. They literally just must have moved this, today or last night? Because we were talking about this yesterday, and it was on the drop list, wasn't it, for the 13th? All right, well, no worries there. Yeah, didn't they have a behind the scenes on that one? That one is pretty dope. At least the merch for it. All right. Yeah, maybe not. All right. Yeah, I'm just going down the Nike Sneakers app here just to look at. They do got the merch on their site. So is it just dropping? Maybe it's just dropping on the Better Gift Shop. And they moved maybe the Nike drop back or not? Yeah, they're dropping it. So it's going to be dropping at the online. Better Gift Shop website. So it'll be dropping on the Nike sneakers the next week. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Shit, we got a Dubsky this morning. Woo, another one. Holy cow, how many pairs of those do you got, my boy? We spinning, we winning. You know we got your girl in the house. Got him.
I ain't even saved your number. No, so no, I can't reply to no text. I make them cry about the pen. Probably why my so wet.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's get it. Any more dubs? Let me know. We celebrating this morning. We heading into a big weekend. Bulldog, what is that? Your third or fourth pair of the white cements? Or do you got more than that? You might have a whole size run at this point. Let's go. Oh, gee, what's happening? Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Kind of a low-key day this morning. Did want to go live, get the stream fired up. We'll at least try to get one of the JJJJound drops. See if any of you guys were going to be going for anything over on Nike again tomorrow morning. We do got kind of a light morning as well, depending what you're going to be going for. But we do got both the Vandy, the pink, and the Better Gift Shops going to be dropping. Probably would be a good day to secure your pair there, and they do got some good merch as well. They do got a couple good crew necks. Yeah, that crew neck kind of fire. I'm not a big fan of the shorts, and the plushies kind of fire as well. Okay, so we also do have a Nike drop on these though. If you're worried about the shipping, I believe these are a Toronto. They are up in Toronto, so who knows where their online distribution center is. I don't know how much shipping is going to be, but in case you're like me and you like to save a buck or two, it might be a better option to cop over on the Nike Sneakers app based on the shipping, but we'll just kind of have to see tomorrow. They haven't really given us a time, I don't think. So they'll definitely be on, East Coast time. So my guess would be they're probably at 9, 10, maybe 11 o'clock. There we go, gang noob. What's happening, baby? Allie, big salutes. Absorb New Balance. Man, they went quick this morning. No, we were just kind of talking about them. We were just kind of talking about a couple different colorways. They did sell out this morning, again, in the blue colorway. But I was just talking about, like, the Fireberry colorway. Man, I feel like we got so much good stuff coming, though. Like, so many good collabs, both on the New Balance and Asics side. I mean, we're going to be talking about one that I wanted to bring up yesterday. Big up Will. The RSVP Don C. Brooks, the triple collab there. We also, again, we got a few things we're going to be talking about, but we also got an upcoming JJJJound. Means we're going to be copping JJJJound today. They got a Puma collaboration coming out. I like how JJJJound works with a bunch of different brands, kind of like Kith. I wish, that people that would collab, that they could have, like, multiple contracts at one time. We don't see that a lot, but there's a lot of times brands will do it. Kith is definitely one of them. They work with all kinds of different brands, where some brands are, like, just exclusive to, like, one brand. I like seeing, like, different silhouettes. I find that a little bit more interesting. There we go. I got a dub in this Death Wish Coffee team. No shoes. Sheesh. There we go. Good morning. Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Again, we're about 35 minutes away from the top of the hour. Oh, those crypto Nates. Also, if any of you guys do want those EQLZ, those bad boys did drop. Those bad boys did drop over on the, I believe it was over on the link is in our Discord. Discord link going to be down in the video description. But again, yeah, there is, I do got the link here. I'll just put it in the chat as well. But if you are in our Discord, the link is in there. But yeah, this is, of course, the sneaker right there on the bottom. They got an interesting little packaging. Got the boxing. That's crazy. Man, you know, why did these brands do so much better at packaging than like Nike or, you know, than some of the brands that, you know, some of these collabs that we cop? Some of the packing is, you know, some of the packaging is good, but some of it is very minimalistic. But yeah, these bad boys, you know, coming in the box. There's going to be 2 styles. This is the other style. I believe one of them is 140 and one of them is 160. I'm not going to lie. I kind of wanted to like, I kind of wanted to grab a pair of these just to try them out. But yeah, the shoe game, I believe they had the link in the bio. So let me get over there. And then I'll put it in the chat. Again, it is in the Discord under sneaker drops. But there are still, there's sizes 9.5 through 12.5. So there are plenty sizes. Some of the sizes are sold out, like 13 and 14 are already gone. And then in this, what do we call in this one? The more expensive model, the $160 model, 8.5 through 14 are available. The only sizes that are sold out are 7, 8, and 15. So definitely a lot more people grabbing the more like the Kobe Crazy 8s. These kind of remind me of the Kobe Crazy 8s. Yeah. Oofta. All right. But if you guys do, any of you guys do want either of these, they are over on their site. Here is another link to this one as well. I've never copped anything from the EQLZ. I'm just gonna wait for the crypto nates. I would love those. Those are so sweet. Popping on over, but I don't think the prices are great on them though. The crypto nates. But they are a good shoe. Speaking of Flightposites, we had one this morning. So Bulldog, did you cop the what was it called? Over on sneakers, the Sail in Black Flightposite? Did anyone get a dub on these bad boys? Pretty smooth colorway. Again, we do got an all-white Flightposite, the triple white. Going to be dropping tomorrow at some places. It'll also be dropping on June 20th at some places as well. So you have about a week to cop those a couple different places. And depending if you're going to cop them at the boutique or on Nike sneakers at a Q site. But yeah, these are the Nates that I would cop. The Flightposite Light. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and hop on over. We got some stuff to take a look at because we got about 30 minutes till the JJJJound drop. Again, we got both of the JJJJound sneakers dropping on the JJJJound site. Plus, we got Supreme dropping. And then we wanted to go over the Supreme drop list. But before we do that, we got to take a quick look at this video of the Chicago Don C. RSVP Gallery Brooks running. I mean, Brooks, ever since getting that Staples collab, they've been going a little hard in the paint. I mean, I used to only see nurses wearing Brooks. Now I see them, I'm starting to see them in other places. Oh, man, yeah, I got to give you guys the audio. There's a little bit of audio on this one, so we got to hop on over here and just screen share it so the audio comes right through there. There we go. All right.
Let's go. What we doing? First look. Let's see what's going on. What Brooks got going on. Oh, okay. Why Brooks got this mint color paper? Okay. Outdoor division.
Sorry, the video
Let's
cut
go.
out.
What we doing? First look. Let's see what's going on. What Brooks got going on. Oh, okay. Why Brooks got this mint color paper? Okay. Outdoor division. Let's go. What we doing?
Here we go.
First
So yeah,
look.
they don't. It's not a great video. I don't know why they cut the video so short, but pretty basic sneaker. More like it kind of looks like an ACG type. They got a pretty thick midsole, but it is pretty clean. Pretty clean for a Brooks sneaker. I will say, here's probably a better look at the side of it. It kind of looks like those those couple on collabs that they did. The midsole, of course, was a lot different, but I feel like the uppers were similar. Dotsie not gonna wear those? Hell no. I know, it surprised me. And when I first saw the post, I was like, I thought the same thing because it's in Spanish. It was on the Sneakers Brazil site. But yeah, he just like, I'm guessing he was just the guy that revealed it. Because yeah, it says Chicago Don C revealed the collaboration between Brooks Running and RSVP Gallery. So he was just the guy unboxing it. He had no input on the design. Flacco's passing on the Brooks. He didn't have that on his 2025 bucket list. I don't blame you. But if it's for like a hiking shoe, we've been seeing, a lot of different, I guess, we've been seeing some more styles. Not going to be for everyone, but, if you are maybe the person, out at the lake, trailing, all that good stuff, maybe it's for you. If you're a Brooks lover, and maybe if you're not a Brooks lover, maybe this will, start getting people into the Brooks line. One of my favorite, at least my favorite Brooks collab that I've seen was that Staples one. That's a clean collab, if you ask me. The Staples, if you guys remember that one, on the right of your screen there, we'll pop that one up. Yeah, these were pretty clean. Like for a Brooks sneaker, I gotta say. Yep. Super said something I'd take on a hike is a fuck up daily. Yeah, right? And it looks like it's like a light shoe, like with that material that they got on the side. I feel like they make like a lot of the Hokas, with similar material. Or like the Solomon, like some of the new Solomon silhouettes. They kind of use like that same material on the upper. It's supposed to be really light, But yeah, interesting colorway. I wouldn't buy it unless it was free. Exactly. Oh, man. That's funny. But it does look like it has some interesting materials on the toe as well. You can kind of see them a little bit close. It looks like it has like a Gore-Tex and then like a Cordura on the toe. But not going to be for everyone. Again, this is, an off-road shoe. We are starting to get a few more of those. We saw Action Brunson kind of collab. It was more of a running shoe, but definitely something a little bit different. But nonetheless, I just wanted to talk about those. Pop those ones up. Let's go ahead and hop on over to that Puma collab. We got a Puma JJJJound collab coming up. This one kind of reminds me of that Aries Puma collab. Because we don't usually see the nice material on the Puma Mostro. But on this one, we'll go ahead and take a look. Did I spell that right? The Aries, A-I-R. The Aries Puma. No, I probably spelled that wrong. A-R-I-E-S. Yeah, this one. They put like the suede on the upper. I don't know. The Mostro, I feel like you just got to keep the plastic meshy material on the upper. There's too much rubber on it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyone a Mostro fan in here? I feel like I remember these mostly from like the early 2000s. But yeah, they definitely got like a thinner midsole on them. Rather wear that. It's not bad looking. I'd rather have the New Balance fuel cell than the Brooks. Understandable. What's happening to Pope? What's happening? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, my boy? How you doing? All right, let's go ahead and hop on over. We talked about the crypto Nates. We talked about the Kobe's yesterday. Again, we got the Better Gift Shop's going to be dropping tomorrow. Those in the Vandies. We also got Palace and Eric Emanuel. I mean, if you are looking to cop some drip, again, the Palace drop is looking pretty dusty, in my opinion. We will be taking a look also, before we move that, the Labubu. This one went on auction on the Jupiter site, I believe on Tuesday. It was 2 days ago. And I believe the price is already a few $1,000s. I feel like anything over on the Jupiter site, when anything drops over there, it's like, I mean, unless you put in the first bid, you have like no shot at some of those people. Yeah, Jound page locked and loaded, baby. Let's get it. There we go. We coming right on over. Let's go ahead and hop on over there. At least we'll take a seat over there. What colorway we going for? Here, let me ask chat. What colorway we gonna grab this morning? Yep, let's start a poll. All right, what Jound colorway do you like better? Not which one are you gonna cop, just which one do you like better? We got the blue or we got the black. Because both of the Jound colorways. So all the blue one, and then what's the other one? Gold? Or I'll just put blue or black. The one with the blue accents or the one with the black accents? Let's go ahead and start the poll. There we go. Special edition Asics collab will be available at 10 a.m. That's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting because you know why? They have, why do they have the counter at 120 then? Because if they're dropping at 120 or in an hour and 20 minutes, that's at 11 o'clock Central. And they're saying they're dropping at 11 a.m. Eastern. They usually drop at 11. I thought they usually dropped at 11 a.m. Central from what I'm used to. Yeah, 11 a.m. Eastern. So they're saying 10 a.m. So they're saying in 20 minutes, but the timer on the bottom has an hour on the front of it. There we go. That is a purple colorway, huh? It looks black to me. But yeah, I got it. It is black on the... here you can kind of see it. It's like almost a navy purple. But that's the black colorway in the poll, though. Yeah, the navy cream version is not Jound exclusive. It is up on Asics Australia. Thank you, Northwest. Thank you for that info. I did not know that. The navy and cream version, which I put is black. Oh, refresh the page, Smokey. You got the best brains, B. It always takes me a minute. I'm refreshing. We'll see what happens. See if it knocks some time off. No, not yet. Not yet. Let's see if it. Maybe I'll go on my cell phone there, on the right hand side of the screen. We'll go over there, see if that maybe works. 119. Yeah, maybe mine's just, but as long as yours says 18 minutes, then I would guess that when I refresh at the top of the hour, it should fire up. You know it. Navy and light blue. Nice. With the yellow on the bottom. Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, now I can kind of see it like like in this picture or that picture we were looking at. Yeah, this one, like when you blow it up, like, yeah, it definitely does have like a navyish purple tint. Or like a... Do you think this, like the Asics logo is also in that navy? The Pope said your browser is confused. Oh man, yeah. My browser's dusty. Doesn't know what to do. Sheesh. God dang it. Yeah, good thing we ain't solely relying on the browser. Go for the light blue. We must beat the bots today. Hey man, we've had some good luck on the JJJJound site, Smokey. I think we're gonna be okay. Like I said, yeah, these ones are going to definitely... But should I grab the navy ones? I've been kind of digging the navy. I don't know. I've been wearing... well, I've gotten some navy pants. I don't wear it a lot, but I want to buy... I wear a lot of black, and I'm like, well, I should buy some more navy blue. But we haven't went too far down that rabbit hole. We just kind of figured we should get some more navy just for sake of having some more colors. There we go. Yeah, good luck. Let's get this dub, baby. We're going to be celebrating. Let's get that blood flowing a little bit. Let's pump it up. There we go. There we go. Big dubs in the chat. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. We locked and loaded. My browser's lost right now. Yeah, we, hopefully, yeah, let me go ahead and get this one, everything up on the board. We should be good. Man. We still got those Kobe's I want to take a look at. We got some video, from the, just a bunch of videos of a bunch of Jordan 185 samples I wanted to take a look at. These were spotted up at Nike headquarters. And we already know that Fujiwara just was seen in the UNC one, not the reimagined, but the new UNC Retro 85. So we got all the OG silhouettes here, and look at all these dope colorways. Come on now. We got the damn. Just a bud. All four of those. We need all those, right? Oh, man. All great colorways. These four definitely are must-cobs. Maybe not the blue ones, but definitely the black toes. I don't know if I love the 85. You know. Is anyone... Mo's in the hose. There he is. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. My man, we in it to win it. 16 minutes away. You know it. We got our boy up. We blazing up.
I told my boy go roll like 10 blunts for me. I'm trying to get high until I can't feel.
All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. You know it. Let's get this dub today.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
There you go. Kith Asics just arrived. Super clean colorways, Mikey. Which ones did you get, Mikey? You got the Tornado, and I believe you got... I don't know if you got the black one or the white and lime one. But I believe you got those two. Yeah, I would love to see those Tornadoes. That mauve colorway. I bet that looks really good in hand. All right, let's go ahead and hop on over. We got about 15 minutes till the top of the hour. We still do got to go over the Supreme drop. But, man, let's go to the more funny side of things. Last night, we had two of the most ridiculous fits, probably within like 15 feet of each other. And Hallie is funny, man. Like his character has been kind of growing on me like throughout the playoffs. But again, I thought OKC was going to come through last night. He did it again, but let's see what his pops was wearing. In fact, he had a comment that he said basically his pops was out of pocket for wearing them jeans. And he definitely ain't wrong. Here, let's go. I forgot you guys got to hear this. So let me go ahead and pop on over here again. We are about 14 minutes away from the top of the hour. Let's get it. Let's see what he had to say about his dad's fit.
And he gonna go home. He out of pocket for them jeans, but other than that, it's good to see him out here.
Those are crazy.
Pops is in the house. What's the celebration going to be like with him?
Shit.
I'm gonna go.
Look at those fans.
I love the Crystal
Those look like some of those Supreme collabs with some of those patchwork jeans. But yeah, I thought that was hilarious when he said that in the the after game conference. And then we got to go to no other a legend to if you're from the probably Indiana area, maybe the suburbs, maybe even like within 100 miles out. You got a legend like Reggie Miller sitting front seat. But the only thing is this is how Reggie was sporting his tank top. I haven't seen a film. I'm not going to lie. There was like a period in the early 2000s where I used to tuck in the front of we would wear these big belt buckles and we would like front in like I don't know. We didn't really, the shirts were usually small enough. You didn't have to tuck them in, but I got to admit, I think there was like at least a short period in my time where I might have done that. But let's go take a look at Reggie's fit. And just to look at some of the comments last night. Why has Reggie Miller's jersey been tucked into his belt buckle the whole game? LMAO. Reggie's fit there with the hoodie underneath and the front tuck. That's definitely a panty dropper. Even in 2025, if you're going to give the front tuck with, show them what you're working with. Hips up, dicks up. I don't mind it at all. I think Reggie pulled it off, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Oh, no. She knows ball. Reggie Miller with that jersey tucked in his nasty work. Man, I think it's great. I think he's got a great fit and he's got the Jordan 19s. Dude, that if you're going to front tuck the jersey, you got to be in a Jordan 19 through 31. It's got to be somewhere in there. Maybe Jordan 19 through 26. But it's definitely got to be over a Jordan 18. It's got to be something like right in the middle. I feel like it goes perfect. My man, dripping out. I'm telling you. He better have a squeegee just walking around so he don't slip. I bet it's wet around there. I know, OG. I'm telling you. My boy. I remember sitting in the club just depending on the belt. Like we'd get like... I remember I think it was like my first or second year at ASU. I mean, early in the college. Yeah, there was a period where we would get these belts and then have a belt that interchanged different buckles. And we'd always wear them with Dickie shorts. We'd always wear them with these big baggy Dickie shorts. And then usually tuck in the front, I got to say. We're showing off the bulge, though, of course. Not for style. We're showing off what we're working with now. I'm just kidding. Bulges are us, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, his jeans are so tight that he probably got to pick a side to hide it on. There we go. But man, big ups Reggie Miller, man. What a legend. What a legend, dude. I fucking hated this guy growing up just because I was a Jordan fan. And like, if he wasn't playing Jordan, I actually liked Reggie Miller. But anytime the Bulls played him, God, this guy bugged me. But nonetheless, yeah. There we go, Flock. He goes in Miami. We used to tuck the back and not the front. Okay. Showing off the ham. They're showing off the hammies. Hell yeah. I like that look too. For sure. I think I did that like in high school a little bit when I'd have a big shirt. No, I think it was the front. I think even in high school, I think I even did a little front tuck if I had too big of a shirt. I'm not really sure. I definitely was probably like 5 to 10 years too late on any style where I grew up, so it didn't really matter. It's still kind of like that. Yeah. I never tucked. Wearing creased Dickies and Cortez. I always thought it looked goofy in the 90s. I did. Yeah, I definitely tucked in the Dickies. The Dickie shorts specifically, because those are like the only shorts I wore. I feel like this was like in the early 2000s though, like 2000, maybe like 2. 2003. I'd either wear board shorts or like a plain front Dickie short. And then I would usually wear a belt buckle and a pair of flip-flops. And I'd usually skateboard over to ASU. That's kind of like for, if I didn't have board shorts on, that's probably, like if I was going to dress up in shorts, which I hated wearing shorts, but we were in Arizona. But yeah, there was definitely a period where it was Dickies with a big belt buckle. Maybe a pair of cargo pants, if you could also wear those. But I feel like Dickies, like, just, I didn't, if you didn't want to wear cargo pants, sometimes on really hot days, like in Arizona, sometimes those can get even hot if they're super thick. Sock check, fool. Oh, man. Oh, we tucked the back with the Dockers on. Come on, man. Is that the Florida thing, Flock? Fucking down south there? The Swamp Boys. Hell yeah. The Dockers, man. Yeah, I remember the khakis. I definitely remember that in high school. Like khakis, white tee. We were a lot of white tees growing up. Definitely had my phases through the white tees. But yeah, we definitely had white tees. And then if I would want like a cheaper shoe, I would always either do a Convert, a Chuck, or a Vans. And then if you just, would want something fresh, or you're going out and you just wanted something like cheaper, you could get by with like a new pair of Vans for like shit. You could get them on sale sometimes for like $40. Have a fresh pair of shoes that night. And then, the midsoles would match really nice with like a white shirt. So, and it was just like a cheap fit. For sure. That Scottsdale fit right there. Shit, there was a while when I was going to school. I never did it. I was never one of these guys. But dude, there was a scene in Scottsdale, like, it wasn't really in like more like where we went to college. It was more like younger kids. But when you'd go out in like Scottsdale, like there was a period where like every dude had either like an Affliction or like an Ed Hardy tee on. And there was like, I don't know, that was an interesting style as well. You could spot those guys from a ways away. It was probably like a 5-year period. Hell yeah. White tee under the tee. Come on, man. I used to wear the wife beater under the tee. T-shirts that go to fucking knees. No, I didn't wear them that big. But I usually wear a wife beater under the white tee. All right, here we go, baby. 7 minutes away. We locked, we loaded. Let's go ahead and pop this one over. Oh, shit, this is the wrong one. Let's go over to the JJJJound site. Let's see if our ticker ever got updated. No, it's still showing us a little bit of a late drop. Let's go on over to the Supreme drop. Again, the drop list is looking kind of light. Let me take the next 5 minutes, and we'll talk about everything going to be dropping on the Supreme site. Let's go ahead and pop on over there. Week 16, we got the AOI embroidered jacket. The AOI embroidered jacket is going to retail for $698. This is going to be coming in 2 different colorways. It's got a bunch of patchwork on it. Really dope piece. Just a little expensive. And then we got the satin piping pullover. That thing has got the extra gloss on it. Super shiny. That one is also going to be dropping with a pair of pants. Price on that is going to be $198. And then the pants that are going to be dropping with it are going to be $158. Then the next item that we got on the drop list is going to be the hooded zip up. This is going to be a thermal. It is going to be coming in the, what would you call that? The leopard or the cheetah print. The prices on those, let me go ahead and get this one up so I can keep that one up on the monitor. The prices on those are going to be $138. $138 going to be coming in a variety of 4 different colorways. Then we got the rhinestone pinup girl. There we go. We got the pinup girl holding those titties right on top of the Supreme sign. That one going to be a button up. The price on the pinup girl. The price on the pinup girl is going to be $158. Then we got the warm-up washed short sleeve t-shirt. Looks like you got a little Supreme logo right there. There we go. There we go. And we got those ones. Yeah. Popping on over. We got the little Supreme logo on the t-shirt. Then we got the polo. The polo is going to be, let's see, $98. Yeah, the polo there is going to, or is that a polo or a button-up? No, that's a polo. Polo going to be 98 buckaroos. Then we got the satin twill track pant. Those are going to be $158. We got the leather, the baggy leather short. These ones are going to be $298. Then the last few items before we get to the accessories. We got the AOI embroidered camp cap. This one is going to retail for $68. Again, a really dope piece there as well. I like all those patches. I like the jacket the best. Again, the jacket is going to be $698. Then we got the Jackward Boonie, they're calling it. I'd call it a Bonnie. But they're calling it the Boonie. They got the monogram. They dropped hats like this a few weeks ago, which I do like that print. I think it's kind of dope. And then they also got the Ventile Camp Cap. The Camp Cap is going to be $54. Of course, you got a collaboration with Ventile. Again, they are going to be coming in a variety of 6 different colorways. Then the Jackward Boonie hat is going to retail for 68 buckaroos. Then there are some accessories. We do got sunglasses. You got this frame, which is going to retail for $248. Then we got this frame, which is going to retail for $198. This frame is going to retail for $188. And then this one is going to retail for $198. And this one is going to retail for $178. So you got like 5 different frames also going to be dropping. Then also there's going to be a tennis racket that's going to be $428. There's going to be a black one and a red one. And then, I believe there's one more accessory. It's like that little box. Looks like a little toolbox or a little grill box or something. Looks like that's going to be coming in 2 different colorways, $38. All right, here we go. We locked, we loaded, we grounded, we pounded. We zigging, we zagging. Let's get these W's. We locked, we loaded. There we go. All right, we just right around the corner from the JJJJound drop. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on. We're going to go ahead and put the drop list up on the main monitor. That way we can refresh here. I'm actually not going to grab anything on Supreme. We're taking the wallet W's. We're taking it a little easy. There we go. Old school pinkies to the ceiling. Good to see you, my boy. We just trying to get a quick one. Get that W and keep it moving. We definitely going to be heading into the weekend with a full head of steam. Locked and loaded. Glad you guys could be here. Good luck, man. That blue one is nice. The blue one is nice. It's live. It's live. They're loaded. They're loaded. Size 10. Gang, gang. There we go. The JJJJound. We accepting. We checking out. Shouldn't be a problem. Solving the CAPTCHA. Pick an object that will fit in the basket. Okay, the basket weave, baby. We got sandwiches. All right, let's get it. We verifying our identity. We submitting. Less than a minute. You know what? There we go. Less than a minute. We in it to win it, babe. All right, there we go. We locked, we loaded. Just going to show you my screen right here. Just going to show you the screen. 10-minute time? Damn, bull. Damn, no 13? I didn't even see if there was a 13. We locked, we loaded. I got a size 10 in the cart. Size 10, I'm guessing they probably going out pretty quick. Let me actually get another window open for the other colorway. That way we can at least get one. Yeah, looking like there's still some sizes left, depending. Yeah, the blue one looks like they're selling out first. But there still are sizes left. Yeah. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. We checking out. And I'm also opening up one more window so I could. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what spot I'm going to get in my other line. It's calculating the time. But if, I don't know, maybe we can get both colorways. Not really sure. Yeah, it's still figuring out my estimated time. Damn! Shipping is 20 buckaroos. Yeah, 20 buckaroos for the shipping. Bulldog goes, he went down to 1 minute. Flacco had, yeah, no size 13. I didn't even see that. Yeah, we got this one. Yeah, 200. Shit. Yeah, that for the shipping, the subtotal is 200, and then plus you got your taxes. So you're probably looking at around 215. In line for the other one, size 13. Let's get it, Flock. Yeah, I got an 8-minute wait. I got an 8-minute wait on my other colorway, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through on that one. They are moving pretty fast, as they always do. But I am opening one more window. So we can at least get that one. Yeah, here we go. What sizes we looking for? There we go. Yeah, it looks like the blue one, Flacco. Okay, no, maybe I was looking at the wrong colorway. Yeah, it does look like you should be. There we go. Q, I have a size 13 in both. For EA. Flacco said sold out. Allie, sold out. What colorway you guys going for? Yeah, I just got a size 10. Yeah, I just got a size 10 if in the blue. I'm trying to get the other colorway. But again, it's looking pretty good. At least for right now. Guppy the puppy's burrowing down. Hell yeah. Flock said, okay, yep, got him. J-Dog, let's go. We spinning, we winning. We got another one. Let's get it.
Shorty Spanish, so she like to call me Papa. True fact, everything I do, they call it Flocka. All they do is copy me, I call them Waka.
Hell yeah, let's keep them coming out. Sold out, size 11. Sold out, size 11. They're going quick. Hopefully you guys are, getting close to checking out. What colorway was that? Yeah, I'm going to check the black colorway or the navy colorway. Is the navy colorway toast? Yeah, navy colorway is toast. Are these true to size Supra? I would go half size up. Personally. That's what I do. But they do, a lot of people go true to size, but I do go half size up. But they do have like mesh over your toes. So usually, if you don't have too wide of a foot, I wouldn't worry about it too much. But if you do have a wider foot, I would go up a half size. Yeah, there we go. We locked, we loaded. Yeah, I just got the blue one. Yeah, the other one sold out a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Yeah, now the 12, 13, 14 all sold out. In the blue colorway. Yeah, 8 through 11 and a half. Is still available over there as well. So, yeah, the dark colorway, the navy colorway, it looks like those got cooked first. Yeah, he didn't want the light blue. Okay. Yeah, that's the only pair that's left, unfortunately. But Flacco, he will have an opportunity. I don't know if they're both going to be dropping on the Asics site. I think one of you guys mentioned it at the beginning of the stream. That the one of them was only going to be dropping on the JJJJound site. Sorry, brain fart. God dang it. I think we have a sound effect. I brought up a sound effect for the brain fart. So yeah, when it happens, we do got one of those. There we go. All right, that makes me feel better. There we go, Smokey. We spinning, we winning. Yet another one. We got another W. Congratulations. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me.
Hell yeah. Let's keep those dubs coming in. I believe we got another one too. I believe Northwest. Also finessed a W. Got him.
Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Banana. Banana.
There we go. Yeah, we trying. Hopefully we still. Yeah, got one. I already got mine. I already got mine. W on the UNC Blue, Mikey. We coming in with the goose dog. Another W. Congratulations. We got another one. Got him.
Microphone checker, swinging swat.
There we go. Hey, let's keep those coming in. That's what we like to see. Yeah, there still is a couple sizes left. If you guys are still going in last second, let me go ahead. Again, the black pair is already sold out. The light blue pair, the UNC blue, we're calling that baby. 11, size 8 through what? 11? 8 through 11 and a half, guys. 8 through 11 and a half still available. 8 through 11 and a half. Man, everyone eating today. Everyone eating today. We going into the weekend. Definitely with an extra load of energy. Absolutely. Tomorrow also going to be a fun day. Remember, we got another Asics dropping tomorrow. Not as good of a silhouette. I still think, or my favorite silhouette is still the Kayano 14. On the Asics side, this is going to be the first time I'm getting that Asics 10.1, that Vandy, the pink one. So that'll be the first time messing with that silhouette once I get it in hand. But the Kayano's definitely grabbing as many colorways of these, is that makes sense, basically. But yeah, you still got a little bit of time. Yeah, let's go ahead and refresh them just to see what sizes are left. Yeah, 8 through 11 and a half. So if you are kind of right in the middle of those sizes, you still do got some good, or you got time left, I should say. Not good time. You got some time left. Oh, boy. We're having trouble talking this morning a little bit. Getting a little too excited, maybe? There we go. Yeah, tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to cop those better gift shops tomorrow, guys. I might keep it light on these, because, again, I really want those Vandy. I would like both of those colorways of that Vandy, the pink. So, I'm going to probably be focusing on that one. We don't know what time this better gift shop drop is going to be. I would imagine it'll probably be either at 10 in the morning, or I think they'll do it in the afternoon if they are going to do kind of an event like that. But my guess would be sometime in the morning. I'm not sure when they usually do their drops. But we'll definitely let you know. We'll have the times tomorrow morning. We'll also get you a list of all the places as well as the links for the Asics Vandy the Pink. Because we got to go all hands on deck on that one. Again, I would enter the raffles because a lot of these places won't even be dropping those. Damn, the Supreme Camp hat sold out while carding? No, Smokey. Oh, man, Smokey, we're going for the double cart this morning. Sheesh, man, that's a bummer. I just got a camp cap, Smokey. Even though they don't fit me well. Like, hopefully my head maybe shrunk. I'm not sure. So we'll see what happens. But I bought that leopard one from the Good Hood collab. It's got like the fur on it. Maybe more of a winter coat. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop on over to the Supreme side of things. Supreme did drop. Locked drop. Pop it. That one is live as well. Yeah, those jackets. Yeah, those jackets are so good. I wish they would have it would have been like $400. I still wouldn't have got it, but I know like at least it could have been wearable. But yeah, I wonder what these are gonna resell for. because they are really, especially this one. This one is so dope. I just love like the details on it. I don't like the black. I don't know why I don't like the black one as much. I just like the color of that one. But yeah, the fire, both of them. I don't think you go wrong with those. And then the rhinestone tees sold out too. I do like the pinup girl though. That is kind of fire, I will say. Yeah. She should just have her hands down at her side though. Put a little like a little maybe black or maybe a ruby rhinestone for the nip. That's my kind of tee right there. That would be a good bowling tee, huh? A good bowling tee. There we go. Double K. We got another Dubski. We copped. It looks like the Manual gang is on point this morning. That's what we like to see. Let's keep it going. We spinning, we winning. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me, girl. Shake it fast.
There we go. Let's keep them coming in. You know it. All those Ernest moves. Oh, dude. Ernest, dude, R.I.P. to a legend. R.I.P. to a legend. Or Ernie bit the dust not too long ago. But man, Ernest goes to jail. Ernest goes to camp. I remember as a kid, like anytime like I'd have a babysitter or like I'd always, the Ernest movies were always a good time, like way to waste time. Yeah. Oh man, R.I.P. to a legend, man. Oh, Ernest. Talk of man, he was the man in Hollywood for a while. I love that guy. There we go, Ellie. What's happening? Did I cop the job? I did. Yeah, I got the blue pair. I didn't even go for the dark pair, but those ones did sell out. In fact, right now, I actually got through on my other computer. Believe it or not, and there still are some sizes left. Only size 10.5 and 11, though, guys. They're cooked. Yep. They are cooked now. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm sure everyone, it looks like everyone that wanted a pair. Some people didn't get the black pair. Those sold out first. But, yeah, the blue pair is going to be gone now, too, as well. Yeah, the blue pair is already sold out as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over there. Yeah, we had another window for that one. Yeah, where's my JJJJound window? Oh, I must have closed it. Yeah. But yeah, they are sold out now, so I think I closed my window after I copped them. But yeah, I got the blue pair. Keeping it kind of light. I didn't even go for the dark pair. But yeah, let's go just hop on over. It looks like they do got some merch also. Yeah. Smokey said JJJJound actually used bop. They had to have. Like, there's no, you know what I'm saying? These colorways are just too good. Again, they will be dropping over on the Asics site. I don't know if they're loaded up on Saturday. What colorways are loaded up? But yeah, let me take a look if we got the I'm guessing if we go to the calendar, the releases, yeah, maybe it's not up there yet. The JJJJound, but yeah, they will be dropping on Saturday here, and again, as well as the boutiques. But a lot of the boutiques actually have these for raffle. So just ahead, there are a lot of raffles open. For at least the Vandy the Pinks. I haven't seen a lot of the JJJJound raffles. Usually these are always super limited. But yeah, big up JJJJound. It seems like, $20 shipping wasn't, especially for coming from another country. I didn't think it was too crazy. And then, yeah, we got another Asics coming in as well. We also got the yellow Vandy, the pink one coming in as well. Yeah, I like the baby blue one. Yeah, Salehi drop. I won't be able to be live for it, but it is going to be dropping today. I felt like that one it's been delayed a couple times, but yeah, the Salehi drop. Again, let's go over to Supreme. Just to keep on like the new stuff here. Yeah, sunglasses all available. Yeah, everything's pretty much available except the pinup girl and of course the camp hat and the patch jacket there on the top. All right. Yeah, let's I believe the Pollux. Yeah, they said dropped on, see, Salehi put out there that they dropped on June 5th, so my guess would be maybe that they'll be dropping. Yeah, I believe they got moved back because he put a post out like last week that said that they were going to be dropping on June 5th. Yeah, they're probably still celebrating the victory last night, the new silhouette and all that. Probably still celebrating the debut of that silhouette, the way he played in it. But yeah, if I go over to my photos, yeah, the Pollux, yeah, it looks like going to be dropping again over, I'm guessing over on the Be a Sponge site. If not, it's probably the Crocs site. We can take a look real quick. Because my guess would be they dropped on the Be a Sponge site last week, and they'll probably drop over here. But I'll double check. We got what, Soleil? Yeah, it's going to be on the Crocs site. So, yeah, if you guys do want these, again, these are going to be dropping at the, let's see, so it's 10 a.m. MT. What's MT? Is that Mountain Time? So that's going to be 11 a.m. my time. So these are going to be dropping in 42 minutes at the top of the hour. If anyone does want to get, again, they did drop over on the Salehi site, on the Be a Sponge site last week. But they've been dropping on the TikTok site. I know our boy Goke, I think he got like almost 10 pairs of those bad boys. I think he got a fresh Yahtzee on those, at least 6 of them. My man was cooking over there. But yeah, if you do want these, they will be dropping at the top of the hour over on the Crocs site. Then tomorrow we're right back at it for round number 2. And hopefully we head into the weekend with some momentum. Getting that energy up, and it should be a pretty good weekend. Definitely looking forward to it. You know it. Big congratulations, man. The last time we had a JJJJound drop, not too many W's. The manual game was not on point. Very tough cop. Actually, I shouldn't say the manual game wasn't on point. The bot protection wasn't on point. Whatever they did this time, I hope they keep that same energy for all of their upcoming collabs. I wish they could give Asics a little advice. I think that would be, I think that would work well, like definitely in all of our favors. But nonetheless, we definitely are going to be back at it tomorrow morning. We're going to be grounding and pounding again early in the morning. Vandy the Pink, Asics, also dropping tomorrow. Eric Emanuel, Palace is dropping a capsule. Stussy also has a drop going live tomorrow as well. And then I don't think anything is going live over on the Sneakers app in the morning. But the Better Gift Shop drop will also be tomorrow as well. Smokey said, I do need some new airport. Oh, my God. When don't you need airport Crocs? Always an excuse. No, those are pretty sweet, though, man. You can't go wrong with the tree camo. I got a pair of the Pleasures collab on a regular Croc with the tree camo. It's got like the skeleton foot on the top. But I really like this print. It's probably my favorite print on any Salehi, any one of the Salehi clogs. Definitely, yeah. New Balance should take J-Dog. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Definitely the boutique, the boutique shops. Yeah, they would take a page out of their book. I think would do them a favor for sure. Absolutely. But yeah, we be definitely back at it tomorrow. Again, tomorrow morning, we do have the Better Gift Shops going to be dropping. We don't have the exact time yet, but they will be dropping on the Better Gift Shop site. Again, they are a Toronto company, so I don't know how much the shipping option is going to be. They will be dropping on the Nike Sneakers app as well. I don't know if we're going to get the same amount of merch on the Sneakers app, but tomorrow we will go over everything dropping once we get an update on the drop list, and then we will be going after those Vandy the Pink Asics. But again, they are going to be tough to cop. I would definitely, if you got extra time today, I would take that and enter into the raffles. If you guys want to. I believe Kith is also open. Again, most of the Tier 0 boutiques will have the Vandys. We'll go ahead and pop that one open. Again, I'm on Manier, Social Status, APB Store, Sneaker Politics, Kith, Extra Buy. I mean, like I said, most of the Tier 0, some of even the Tier 1 boutiques will have this raffle. You're only going to be able to, like tonight, it's actually, the Kith one ends in 40 minutes. This one ends at 11 a.m. this morning. So maybe if you want to get your Kith points up or at least give yourself an extra attempt, that's another option. But the All Mom and Year, Social Status, and APB raffles won't be going on that much longer either. So I would definitely get into them sooner than later. And then if you don't want to, tomorrow, of course, they will be dropping on the Asics site. But again, I've had a very hard time hitting on any of the collabs that dropped over there on the Asics site. Same with the New Balance site. Both of those sites, if they drop a collab, they're very tough to get. You know it. Oh, Smokey goes, you got the I forgot about that. I wasn't sure if you got the black ones or the camo ones. Nice. Hell yeah. There we go. So that mystery shoe, yeah, the white, right? The white cement force. Not much of a mystery, but you didn't fool anyone, Dicks. Dick out there thinking he's sneaky. Fucking A. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Big ups to everyone that did get the W this morning. Very well done. Love to see you guys getting it done. Hey, for all of those guys that got a W, I felt like we had a pretty good manual day to this morning. So let's go ahead and bring out our finishing move. Our man. Oh, there you go. I feel like that's how we took on the drop this morning. I gave him that finishing move, our favorite finishing move, the big titty drop. Going down hard. Big dubs, yeah, Complex Shop as well. Vandy Asics and merch, yeah, old school, yeah, we got to find out what time that bad boy drops. Scylla it says, you think the JJJJound Asics will sell for anything? I think that, yeah, there'll be some value there. There usually always is. Off the rip, there probably won't be too much, but over time, they usually do really well. Yeah. Yeah. The JJJJound Asics. We'll wait till, yeah, I would wait a little bit. We'll hopefully be able to get a pair tomorrow, Supra. For those of you guys that don't have a pair, we'll definitely put all hands on deck tomorrow. And then Saturday, and then remember, Saturday, if you want the JJJJound Asics, that's when the JJJJound Asics drops. Tomorrow, the Vandy, the Pink Asics is dropping. So if you want the one that dropped today on the JJJJound site, that's going to be dropping over on the Asics site on Saturday. But again, a lot of the, I'm guessing if there is any, I haven't seen any raffles for the, oh, there is one on the Kith site. Never mind. Yeah, that one will be open an extra day. As we just went over the Vandy the Pink raffle on the Kith site, that one closes literally in 35 minutes. But the JJJJound one is going to be open for an extra day. It closes at tomorrow morning at 11. So you got 24 hours to enter into this one. And I would recommend both of them if you want the Vandy the Pinks or the JJJJound Asics. I would, if you haven't gotten them yet, I would definitely enter the raffles to give yourself a better shot at copping them because on Saturday, the JJJJound ones are going to be tough to cop on the Asics site. Same with the Vandy, the pink ones tomorrow. There's going to be back-to-back drops, and they're both going to be hard to cop on the Asics site. But on the boutique site, you'll definitely have a better chance. There we go, Northwest. Yep, I just saw that. Yep, Kith has the blue one. Almam and Year doesn't have either of them. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at SNS, maybe. Almam and Year didn't have the JJJJound one. Yeah, my SNS app is kind of dusty. It hasn't been working, but let's go take a look at the End Clothing app because maybe they have one. But yeah, if you do want the JJJJound one, I would probably focus on the few places that you can get in there. But yeah, the Social Status doesn't have the JJJJound Asics either. But yeah, Kith does. So you have about another 24 hours to enter into it. If you guys do, they do got both of them, so you can kind of crack two birds with one stone. We'll go over it tomorrow. I'll go over all of the JJJJound raffles. Kind of wanted to focus on the Vandy the Pink raffles today, and then tomorrow we'll go over all of the leftover raffles because you'll still have about 12 hours to enter into them. That way you can get prepared for Saturday if you guys are going to cop that JJJJound one. Big ups to all the W's. Congratulations, guys. I will see you guys all tomorrow. It's been your boy J-Mac. Until the next one, I will see you guys later. Whoop, whoop.
Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the back.
Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body, do you move? Move, body, move. Move your body, do you?
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body, do you move? Move, body, move. Move your body, do you? Fumble a bag, now I when I fumble a bag. Fumble a bag, now I when I fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes.